Hi, I'm Meg Ray, and I have 3 gazebo designs to show you how to build. Because who doesn't love a good gazebo in their garden or wherever else you would put a gazebo? And trust me, they're a lot simpler than they look. Let's start with the quote-unquote simplest of the designs. This is a pretty standard looking gazebo, and it primarily uses stone brick and 2 variants of wood, with a little bit of cobblestone walls for extra detail. To start this gazebo, we're going to create this octagon shape with wood and then fill it in. On each straight edge that's 3 blocks long, place 3 slabs in the front as a stair step. Now pick a secondary wood color. I'm going to use spruce, and we'll be adding a railing to each corner with wood on the bottom, a fence on top, and slabs on top of the fence. Next, on either end of each entrance, we're going to add 2 stone brick slabs on each side to make a chiseled stone block. Now using your second wood color again, we're going to make 4 block high pillars above each stone block. Now on the 3rd wood block on each pillar, place 2 upside down stairs on either side. Next we're going to take wood slabs to connect the stairs. Place 1 in the middle, on the edges, and on the corners we're going to place 2 going inward. In the center block on each side we're going to add 1 more wood block. Now in between all of those blocks that are sticking up, we're going to place cobblestone walls. Now you can kind of see a gap in between all of the corner cobblestone walls, so we're going to place 1 more wood block in between those corners to fill in that gap. For the roof, I'll be using stone brick, and we're going to take stone brick slabs and outline the whole wall 1 time using top slabs. Once you have that outlined, we're going to add 5 extra blocks to the middle of each side. On the second layer, still using slabs, we're going to trace right above all of the wood and cobblestone walls. Then add 3 extra blocks to each side. For the 3rd layer, trace around the inside using a full stone brick block. For the 4th layer, we're going to go 1 block up and create this shape. You should have a couple holes on each corner. We're going to be filling those in with slabs. Taking the darker wood again, I'm going to be adding what I like to call 4 Tetris blocks on each side. Now for each corner, place 2 cobblestone walls above the wood. Now directly on top of the wood Tetris blocks, make sideways Tetris blocks using stone brick. Now trace all of those stone bricks using bottom slabs, and then add an extra slab on each corner. In the middle, create this simple diamond using slabs, then fill in the gap with full stone blocks, and a final slab on the top. The second gazebo design is a dome shape, with a lot of maybe slightly unnecessary intricate details. You will need 2 types of wood for this. I prefer them to be very high in contrast, as well as quartz blocks and a colored block of your choice. To start this gazebo, I'm going to create this kind of weird circle shape to help you figure out where all of the pillars will need to go. Now using a wood of your choice, we're going to add 12 pillars that are 5 blocks high. You should have one on the end of the straight edges and then one on the corners. Now taking another type of wood, I'm going to use a darker wood for contrast. We're going to add these really cool railings on each corner. Find the 3 corner pillars. On the 2 outside ones, we're going to place one upside down stair facing out, and place an upside down stair on the inside with a regular stair on top. On the middle pillar, place 2 stairs that are facing each other, and then place a slab to connect those stairs to the upside down stair, then put one more slab on top of the corner stairs. Okay, repeat this on all of the other corners. Now we're going to be placing stairs using the first wood type and place them on the inside of each pillar. The corner pillars will have 2 facing inward, while the pillars for the entrances will have 1 stair on the inside facing the middle. Now we're going to line the inside of the whole gazebo with quartz slabs, making sure they're on the top half of the block and filling in the gaps on the edges. Now place quartz stairs in these locations on top of the slabs. We're going to have 3 stairs facing in each direction, for a grand total of 12 stairs. Now take a colored block of your choice and place them on all of the remaining slabs that haven't been covered yet. Now using wood stairs with your first wood color, cover up all of the outside green edges with upside down stairs. Now taking the second wood color, mine is the dark oak, and starting on the center blocks of each edge right above the quartz stair, we're going to be creating the edges for the dome. Use this pattern that I'm showing you and just repeat it on all the sides, with the very top block being the center block. Now we have an outline for the dome, we can start filling in all the corners. Taking the colored block, we're going to trace around the outside edge, 3 blocks high for the first layer, then on the second layer we're going to be creating this shape that's 1 block high, on the third layer we're going to do this shape. Some of these layers will be overlapping the others and some will not. The fourth layer we're going to create this shape. That's just a little zigzag. The fifth layer is even smaller and will look like a W or an M. And then of course the final layer is just the 3 blocks to fill in the corner. Now we're going to line the bottom edge of the green with some more dark wood. Right next to the middle section, we're going to place 2 regular stairs, and on that next corner, 3 upside down stairs. Do that on the other side, and then put 2 blocks in the middle, and 1 slab on top of the corners of the upside down stairs. Now on the center blocks on each side, place 2 quartz stairs, one on top of the other. Then repeat this pattern all around. To finish off the roof, we're going to add 6 extra slabs on the very top for detail. The structure is complete, now you can do whatever you want for the floor. I created a very simple circle pattern using the colored block I used for the roof, and then just filled in all the rest of it with diorite. The third gazebo is a pagoda design. This has just a little bit more detail than the previous one. I used a single type of wood, every shape of cobblestone you can possibly have, stone slabs, and a colored block of your choice. Using acacia wood, I'm going to create this pattern and make pillars that are 6 blocks high each. So on the corners you'll have gaps of 2 blocks, and in the middle you'll have a gap of 3 blocks. Using the same wood, we're going to place 4 upside down stairs in between the pillars on each corner, with the stairs facing the inside. On the outside of each corner, we're going to create this stair step using stone slabs, with all of the corners being cut off. Now taking wood stairs, we're going to place one on the outside edge of each pillar. Each side will have 1 stair and the corners will have 2. Next, on the second block from the top, we're going to place stone slabs on the top half all the way around. And on top of these slabs, we will be placing acacia fences. Now I'm going to add a little bit of color to make this really pop. I'm using cyan concrete because I like how it contrasts with the acacia wood, but you could do any color you want. Now I'm going to take cobblestone blocks and cover up this whole top area. It should be 2 blocks thick all the way around. Now do another row like that, that's 2 blocks thick, only going inward 1 block. Now let's line the inner edge with cobblestone slabs. On each corner, we're going to be placing 2 blocks of wood. Now it's time to work on the corners, which are a lot more detailed than the rest of this pagoda. Starting on the block right above the corner pillar, we're going to be placing 3 diagonal blocks, with the third one being 1 block higher than the other 2. Now place 3 cobblestone slabs in between the corner stone block and the inside wood block. We're going to add 7 more slabs to this corner for detail. Add 2 bottom slabs on the first block and 1 top slab on the second block. Do this on both sides and then add the final slab underneath the middle block. Now add a cobblestone wall on top of the corner. If you still can't figure it out, just pause the video and try to copy what I've done. I hope you have it memorized. Now we need to repeat that pattern on the other 3 corners. Now we're going to add even more textures to this roof. Starting on the bottom cobblestone layer, we're going to add 2 blocks on the outside edges. In between those blocks, we're going to place a row of upside down stairs. Now along the second layer's edge, we're going to place 3 cobblestone stairs that are spaced 1 block apart. Fill in all those extra gaps in that row with slabs. This side is complete. Repeat that pattern on all the other sides. Now let's finish this top part of the roof. In between the top wood blocks, we're going to place a row of fences, but this time add 2 slabs in the middle for decoration. Repeat that on all sides, then using the same concrete you used before, line up the inside. Underneath that row of concrete, you're going to place a row of stone slabs, and then cover the top with 2 rows of cobblestone. Add another row of cobblestone in the middle. And now we need to repeat those corner pieces. It's going to be exactly the same with the 3 diagonals, but we're only doing 2 slabs in the middle, with the inner corner being a full block. The rest of it will be the same with the extra slabs on all the sides. I'm going to repeat this on all of the other corners, but don't forget to add the cobblestone wall to the corner. Now time for the other details. It's going to start out the same with 2 blocks on either side, upside down stairs in the middle, and then on top we're only going to be doing 2 stairs spaced 1 block apart, with slabs in the gaps. Now place 1 cobblestone block in the middle on each side. In between all of those blocks, we're going to place a single stair. You should have a gap that's 3 by 3 now. Add 1 more stair block to those middle pieces, and then go ahead and fill in that 3 by 3 area with blocks. On the very top, we're going to add 2 cobblestone blocks with stairs surrounding it, and then a cobblestone wall on the top. To finish it off, we just need to add a floor. And you can be as creative as you want. I just created a simple pattern of crosses and repeated it all throughout the inside. That's it for this tutorial. Please leave a like if you genuinely liked it, or leave a comment below if you have something to say. Thank you for watching, and see you later.